Hi readers, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Katie.
And welcome to Not Another Heroine, Season 3.
This is the podcast where we talk about romantasy books and sometimes not romantasy books.
And sometimes K-dramas.
And sometimes fanfics.
Everything.
Yep.
That's
Anything
what
with romance.
That's what we're here for. Sometimes old, sometimes new.
Sometimes TikTok sensations that are not good and sometimes sleeper books.
Yeah. Fourth Wing was a thing that happened.
Boo.
Never
You.
again.
Nope.
I can't
Not book
suffer
2,
like
not
that.
book 3.
But Manacled.
Oh my God.
Manacled is coming, readers.
Yes.
I just read it. Katie has been bugging me for
Months.
at this point. And I finally caved. I'm like, you know what? It's going to get taken off of Archive of Our Own shortly, like in 2 days, right?
Yep.
And so I downloaded it. I said to myself, it can't be that good. It's not like there's thousands of people who've read this book who've been raving about it for years. It can't be that good. I was sitting getting my hair done at the salon, and the girl next to me getting her hair shampooed was raving about Manacled. I'm like, it can't be that good. Readers, it's that good. It's better. It's better.
I feel so vindicated.
It's better than you can even imagine.
Literally. It will also tear your soul out though, so not a trigger warning, but just like
Well-
you're gonna feel feelings.
There's a whole laundry list of trigger warnings on Manacled.
That is true.
But she does it so well, like the way every little note that she adds on at the beginning of every chapter, it's needed, it's perfect, it's a masterpiece. I see why it has been picked up.
Yeah. Yes. So we're going to cover Manacled, but we are also going to cover the published version of Manacled, Alchematized, which is coming out in 2025. Very excited to see how the soul of Manacled becomes not Harry Potter fanfic. Yeah, I'm excited.
As a little teaser, though, we are going to read one of Cinlin Yu's other works. Do you remember what it's called?
It is called Do Not Go Gentle, which is Snape and Hermione.
It is Snape and Hermione, and I'm here for it.
I just love the fact that this was something that Jordan found
read
and
it.
she told me to read.
I finished it last night. It's dark, it's twisted, it's hot.
Is this wow. This is a dark romance? I'm so excited.
Well, there's definitely the age gap because they don't age down Snape. Hermione's
Whoa.
19.
What? Get yourself an older man. Oh, God dang. I'm excited, though. I'm here for it because it's like novella size, too, right?
Yeah, it's 90 something. It's 90 something like PDF pages.
Oh, that's not that bad.
So it's enough to keep you like interested. It's not so short that like I'm looking at these fanfic word counts now. And I'm like, oh, if it's under 8,000, I'm not interested.
Yep. I will say, not from experience, but there are some good smutty ones that are short. If that's really just what you're looking for.
What's the one that Pacific Rimbaud wrote?
Oh,
One
the
and Done?
Secretary. One and Done is like dunzo. It is one and done. I loved it, and I'll read it more than one time.
But also The Secretary.
Oh yeah,
What else we got going on?
Songbird in a Heart of Stone by Carissa Broadbent.
That will be our first book.
She is my like low key solid. Like everything she writes, I enjoy, and I'm like, you know what? This is Carissa Broadbent. I'm gonna read it, and I'm probably gonna like it. I have high hopes.
She knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
Like she's kind of nailed the market. She knows exactly how much tension, how much plot to put in. It works.
Yeah, especially Slaying the Vampire Conqueror from last year.
That was unexpected.
Bussin'. And then also we are going to cover one epic series this season, and there is going to be a poll on our
Patreon.
Yeah, we have a Patreon. Thank you supporting us. Words are hard.
Check out our Patreon. We're going to have polls. We're going to have surveys. We want to hear from you. We want to read the books that you want to read. We want to crucify the books that you hate.
Yep.
It's fun for us.
Roasting with people you love is fun.
It is. So find us on Patreon. We will have some extra bonus content on there. We're going to be doing something called Tawdry Tuesdays.
All of our smutty wrecks.
So last season we talked about Ice Planet Barbarians. We did it. But it is so naughty.
Yep. Yeah.
that it's going to be a little restricted. So if you'd like to listen to Ice Planet Barbarians, there's 3 parts. We did bring in Rob for that particular set of episodes. We did get a little tipsy for those episodes.
That we did.
So it will be on our Tawdry Tuesday pod, available on Patreon. Our Hot and Bothered episodes too. We kind of did a trial run on those.
Yep.
So those will also be available on Patreon only.
Yep. Yeah. And finally, we also are getting very official this year. We have a website, notanotherheroine.com. We also on the website have the Spice Archived, which is all of the books that we've covered on the pod and also books that Jordan and I have read in our free time. So you have one place for actually like verified recommendations for romantasy books.
My dear readers, this is a masterpiece. Katie learned to be a web developer overnight. She created multiple search functions. I don't know how she did it. It's unholy magic. It's there. Please check it out. Like, thank you, Katie. There's no way I was going to do that.
It was a lot of wine and like snacks and like, you know, input from other people and like Google searches. Thank you, the Googs. But yeah, we have the Find Me a Book function on the website where you can look up by heroine or by love interest or romance trope. And so you can find exactly the book that you're looking for. And you won't be overwhelmed by book tech recommendations that are straight garbage.
So if you are curious about the kind of heroines that we've categorized by, I think we have 6.
Yep. Yeah.
So we also have another Patreon poll where you can pick your favorite heroine archetype.
Ooh.
So I want to know what people like because I like me a downtrodden heroine, and the number of books I put in the Spice Archive with downtrodden heroine in there, I'm like, oh, I have a type, clearly.
Yeah, mine's the badass. And then also I had a disturbing number of walking red flag love interest books that I've read. Don't know where that came from. Anyways.
It's okay. I had the beast, so I clearly need someone to fix.
Oh no. Yeah, so getting into a little like therapy session here, but that's fine.
Yeah.
That's what books are for.
Yeah.
But yeah, so all of that is coming in season 3. Thank you to all of our readers who have stuck with us for season 1 and 2. The hot mess continues for another season.
From our shelf to yours.
We'll see you on the next page.